To ensure all meetings are recorded, it is best to have your meetings automatically record. To do this, log in at ryerson.zoom.us. Go to Settings, then Recording, and activate Cloud Recording. If at any point you would like to go back to the default settings, select Reset on the right. You can choose what you'd like to record. If you would like a small video window of you speaking to appear in the top right corner of the recording, select Record Gallery View with Shared Screen. If you do not want this, choose Record Active Speaker, Gallery View, and Shared Screen separately, and then select Shared Screen only. This means the recording will not include anything you record with your camera. Choosing more than one video source in this setting will result in a lower quality recording, so it may be best to just stick with one. In the advanced settings, you will want to make sure you select Audio Transcript. When you have adjusted the settings to your liking, select Save. To have all your meetings automatically recorded, turn on Automatic Recording and select Record to the Cloud. You can also decide if you'd like to have the option to pause and stop your recording during a meeting. The rest of the settings will most likely not be applicable to you, as we recommend downloading your files from Zoom and saving them to Google Drive, which we will discuss later. At the bottom of the page, turn on Recording Disclaimer. When participants join the meeting, they will be notified it is being recorded. You can also decide if you'd like to ask participants for consent when a recording starts, and ask the host to confirm before starting a recording. After adjusting and saving your settings, you are ready to launch your next Zoom meeting. In the bottom menu, you will want to make sure your microphone is not muted and your camera is turned on. Click the arrow beside the camera button at the bottom of the screen. Choose Video Settings and make sure 16:9 video and Enable HD are checked. If you did not turn on automatic recording, you will need to go to the bottom menu and select Record. You will need to click Continue to confirm that you would like to record. You can tell that your meeting is being recorded in the top left corner. You can pause or stop the recording here, as well as in the bottom menu. An hour or so after your meeting is complete, your recording will be available to you. To access the recording and audio transcript, sign in at ryerson.zoom.us and select Recordings from the sidebar menu. Find the meeting you would like to download, select More, and then Download. You can then name the file and save it to your computer.
Once you download your video to your computer, you will then want to upload it to your Google Drive in order to share with students. To do this, go to drive.google.com and create a new folder for your class if you haven't already done so. Inside that folder, create another folder where you will place all your video files. Right-click on this folder and choose Share, and change the sharing settings so people at Ryerson University can view them. If you'd like, you can also add a Google group to the share options at the top of the screen. If you request a Google group for your class, you could actually add that information here at the top. Instead of having it open to everyone at Ryerson University, this would make it open to just your class. For now, I'm just going to change it at the bottom. Now anyone at Ryerson University can view the content inside this folder. Double-click to open that one, and I can open up my folder on my computer and drag it in to Google Drive. Uploading your video may take some time. It will also take time to process the video once it is uploaded. Once the video is uploaded to your drive, you may want to add another level of security to your video. If you want to do this, you can right-click on it, choose Share once again, and this time just click on the gear that appears at the top right. Here you can change it to viewers and commenters cannot see the options to download, print, and copy by deselecting this box. Be aware that this makes it so that students cannot download a copy of your video, which might protect your intellectual property, but could also cause issues when accommodations are concerned if students need access to the video when they don't have an internet connection. I'm going to choose to keep it on. In order to add this video to my D2L shell, I'm now going to need a link in order to add that link to the D2L shell. I'm going to click on the video, and then in the top right corner, I'm going to click on the three-dot icon and choose Open in a New Window. Once the video loads, I will select the link at the top of the screen and copy it. And now I'm going to go into my D2L shell. Under Content, I will add a new module, and I'm going to add my video to this module. You can add more than one video to a module in order to create a list of videos available to your students if you like. Here you can click the Upload Create button and choose to create a link. Give the video a name and paste in the URL. Leave this box deselected under Open as External Resource, and this way the video will appear right inside D2L for your students. At this point, I'm going to go to the top of my screen and choose to view as student. Go under Content, into the module I just created, and click on Intro Video. And you can see that the video will play right inside D2L for the students.